Hello, we are back again with another TCG Pocket video. As you can see, the new set Deluxe Pack EX is now out. I've seen mixed reviews of people's views on this pack. People not liking it because it really has no new cards that are good for, to change the meta. And then people that are excited about it because it gives you more EXs that you didn't get before, and also new arts that are also looking amazing. Me personally, as a collector, I'm like, yes, I want to open this set. It looks awesome. Now, it does only have 4 cards a pack. You're just getting higher rarities. Now, as you can see, I only have 4 hourglasses, but I got some gold. So we're gonna go ahead and use the gold, open up some packs, and see what we can get. I really haven't pulled like much interesting from this set so far. So, let's not waste any more time. Let's go ahead and get into it. So, and as always, I got the microphone on, meaning I can barely hear the game, so I won't hear noises, but I can see sparkles. So, let's go ahead. I should have enough for about 20 packs. So, let's go ahead and do that. Open up some packs and see. It might be shorter because it's only 4 cards, but, that's only 1 card less from normal packs. So, actually, are there even going to be sparkles in this set? I don't know. We got Chimchar. Okay, this is another thing, is that there's these new hollow foil cards, which some people complain about, some people are like, it's a hollow foil, it just adds more rarity, whatever, so it's fine, it's whatever. So yeah, so we got Rowlet, Legato, and a Charizard EX. So, I believe it's like every pack is like, you get an EX or higher. So, every pack has an EX. We got Seadra, another hollow foil, Chimchar, Silver, Machamp EX, okay? A lot of EXs are probably going to be ones I've already got, so. We got a hollow Magnezone, okay? Rowlet, Cosmoem, Bibarel EX, okay? So far, nothing that great so far yet. We got a hollow foil Rockruff, Sneasel, Lyra, Exeggutor EX, okay? So far, not really much. Not really anything looking exciting. We got Snivy, Magnemite, Hollow Shaman, Lycanroc EX. Okay. So obviously there's some cool rare card stuff. So far we're on pack 6. So far I have not gotten much. Kartana, Roltz, Hollow Foil Cherub, Cineroar EX. Great. All right. So far not getting much. Tinkatink, Machop, Lucamine Hollow, okay, and Crobat. Okay, actually, that was a card I was trying to get another one of, so nice. So that one actually helps me. Alright, we got Excadrill, Flareon Hollow, Torkoal, another Cineroar EX, great. This does help with, if anyone's not opening this set, maybe they need certain EXs for traders. Alright, 9th pack, okay, we got Jinx, Lily, Hollow Elemental Switch. I don't even use this item, though. Although I haven't really been keeping up with most meta decks, so I don't even know what meta decks this could be in. And Mew EX. Okay, I've got the Rainbow Mew, so I do not need this. And 10th pack, we got Kakuna, Snivy, Giratina, Lucario. Okay, first 10 packs, not really looking that great. Obviously, you got like a lot of the hollows, though the hollows are so far the coolest part so far. The Crobat was helpful for me because I wanted more. I wanted at least one more, so that's helpful. Other than that, not really much from that. So let's get all these. I'm just gonna skip through because that's a lot of cards. Up to 77. All right. Well, let's go ahead and so this should be the. Yeah, I don't even think I'll have enough gold to open up another singular pack. So this will be the last 10 packs, and that'll be that. I don't know. Maybe I'll find something to make this video a little bit longer. I don't know. Maybe I'll go on a little rant about something that doesn't even have to do with TCG Pocket. We'll see. So. Okay, I don't even know if there's going to be sparkles in this set because every single pack has an EX. So, whatever. Alright, we got Jinx, Pachirisu, Hollow Kartana, that's nice. Kartana's actually pretty useful in certain grass decks because of its, 1 energy, 40 damage. That's pretty good. And Leafeon. Okay, I've got Rainbow Leafeon and a Floral Leafeon. I don't need this. Alright, we got Slurpuff, Horsey, Shiny Giratina! Oh, let's go! Okay, because Shiny Giratina is probably one of the best shinies in all of shiny Pokemon. But not only that, but the Giratina card and its Giratina decks are really good. It's it's some of the top meta right now and stuff. Let's go! Shiny Giratina full art! Oh, that is sick! That is so sick! And Licky Licky. Don't care about the Licky Licky. Oh, let's go! Shiny Giratina! Yes! Oh, that's such a cool card. Alright. The Shiny Giratina is so cool. Magikarp. Hollow Monferno, okay. Frogadier. Umbreon. Great. Okay, that actually helps me because while I do have 2 Umbreon, the second Umbreon I have is another language that I can't even read. So this helps me having 2 English Umbreon that I can actually read and use in decks if I need to. Nose Pass. Hollow Horsey. That's a duplicate. Rocky Helmet. Lugia. Okay. Yeah, I don't need any more Lugias ever because I got 3 or 4 of the immersive Lugia, and I got 2 full art Lugias. I don't need any more Lugias. Stop giving me Lugia. I don't need Lugia. Jinx, Eevee Bag, Slurpuff. Okay, nice. We got an illustration rare. Let's go, Slurpuff. There's a little art there. All right, and Lycanroc EX. So. There we go. We got an illustration rare. So okay, this 10 pack is looking way better. Hollow Pheromosa, alright. Froakie, Delcatty, Kingdra, alright. I want the Rainbow Kingdra. That's the Kingdra I want. And I've actually been saving up for that in from the Lugia packs. I've been because I need the red Gyarados. I need the normal shiny Gyarados to complete the theme collection for that so I can get the emblem. And while I'm opening up Lugia packs trying to get that, if I do pull the Kingdra, I pull it, and if I don't, well, I'm at least getting the pack points up to where I can then buy the Kingdra. Once I buy the Kingdra, then I keep pulling till I get red Gyarados, or keep pulling till I have to buy the red Gyarados. So I want Rainbow Kingdra. It's one of the coolest rainbows from that set. So that was the one I wanted. So anyway, back to this. Swirlix, Hollow Umbreon, Lusamine, Incineroar. Great. I was actually having some problems with having Incineroar. I only had 1 Incineroar. Asked for and then when Eevee set came out, somebody was gonna give me a Sylveon that I needed, and they wanted an Incineroar back. I think that was the only thing on their wish list, and I only had the 1 Incineroar. And I was like, screw it. I want the Sylveon for that. So I got the Sylveon and lost, and I no longer had Incineroar. It was obviously my card because I didn't have one. But then someone traded me one back, and so I got 1 Incineroar, and I've opened up 3 or so of this. So now I am good on Incineroar. Next, Milcery, Meowscarada Hollow. Nice! I mean, I do have the illustration of Meowscarada, but this adds more rarity to Meowscarada cards. Titanol, Dialga. Great. I have so many immersives of this. And gold. I have the immersive, 3 or so immersive Dialga, and I have gold Dialga. I don't need more Dialga. Paldean Wooper, Haunter, Weedle Hollow, and Clodsire. So I have a shiny Clod. I have 2 shiny Clodsires. I don't need Clodsire. I don't need normal Clodsire. Last, this is the last pack. So we got Pachirisu, Hollow Manaphy, nice, that's nice. Popplio, Shuckle. I don't need Shuckle. I have the Rainbow Shuckle. I have a full art Shuckle. I don't need Shuckle. Alright, but that was way more successful just from this alone. Just from this Giratina alone. Oh, that is such a sick shiny. I love shiny Giratina. I love shiny Giratina. That is such an awesome shiny. Oh, let's go. Let's go. And then we also got an illustration Slurpuff. Not as cool, but still nice little illustration. little mix-up from the... That way we're not getting only EXs and stuff. So, awesome. That 10 packs was way better. That was a way better 10 packs. Just gonna go ahead and skip through. Got over 100. Nice. Alright, so that is all the packs I can open. Let's see. So, oh, I got that. Yeah, whatever. So yeah, we got... So I got Shiny Giratina. So that is awesome. That Shiny Giratina is awesome. Okay. Let's see. Just to make this video longer, because I don't think I've been recording. Let's see. Let's go ahead and look through the... yeah, I think there's like a holo for like every card that's not like an EX. So let's see. Obviously, this would be normal holos and EXs and stuff. Actually, that's probably gonna be a while through. So let's scroll past all the EXs and stuff to look at some of like the rarer cards. Also try. Okay, so yeah, here's the illustration rares. So Florigato, that's a cool one. I want this Florigato. I want the Greninja, the Gardevoir. Let's see, I want those. That's okay. Okay, this is where we get into some full arts. I mean, honestly, pretty much all the all these like full arts, they look like they're metallic and like they're like bouncing out at you. Like that's what these like full arts look like, and they all look really cool. And then obviously we got the full art trainers and stuff. People are wanting the Professor's Research because obviously they can then bling out all their decks just like they did with the gold Pokeball, which I got 2 gold Pokeballs, so I have all my decks have gold Pokeball. And if I can get Professor's Research full art stuff, I can then do that. So I got the Giratina. So we did get Giratina. So there's Darkrai. The immersive is this Pikachu. And there's a gold rare candy. So yeah, I mean, the set has a lot of cool cards, but there is a lot of cards in the set, and every pack is only 4 cards. So you're not getting as many cards as a pack, so it's a lot harder to get those like rare cards. Obviously my missions is mostly just like, oh yeah, like look at this. To get both, because there's 2 emblems. There's a Greninja and who's the other emblem? I don't remember who the other emblem was. I know I got Greninja. There's an Oricorio. There's an Oricorio and Greninja emblem to get both. So one, you just complete the theme collections, which I've already completed for that, and then you have to register 350 cards in this decks, which that's a lot. And this set is only around, says until October 30th. So while that is like a month and so, but if you're not spending like a ton of money, you're not really opening that many packs. All right. Alright, so that's all the packs I can open. Though I think before I sign off, I'd like to go on a small little rant. Today is like, so let's see, it's been about like I'd say probably at least 4 or so days since the Shiny Koraidon and Shiny Miraidon code cards were released. And obviously I live in the US, so my only place to get them was GameStop. Yeah, and if you've heard, there's multiple videos on YouTube talking about it. Searby, Joe, the person who runs Searby and stuff, he posted about it. Austin John Plays made a post showing, FFS, and they showed a picture of people selling the code cards on eBay for like $30-$40. It's a free code, by the way. You don't have to purchase anything to get it. You just have to go to GameStop and they give you the code. But they dropped the code the same time the new Pokemon card set was dropping, and as well as like a Magic the Gathering set and a Yu-Gi-Oh set and other stuff was dropping at the same time. So people were lining out at GameStop to get those products, and then they were also being handed the code cards that they didn't even really actually want. Because while there are some people who did probably line out that, they wanted the product because they wanted to open the cards and stuff, and they're like, oh yeah, cool code, I'll take it for Scarlet and Violet. But like, a lot of them probably didn't even have Scarlet and Violet, didn't care about the games. And a lot of them are probably scalpers. You know, people who just want to get the product and resell it for like 10 times the price. So they're like, oh, code. I don't use this game. I'm gonna sell this code. It's a free code. You scum of the earth. But to make matters worse, like not only that, but like to make matters worse, GameStop was only given like 30 to 100 codes. That is not enough. And Shiny Koraidon and Miraidon, Scarlet and Violet, been out for like 3 or so years. People have been wanting these shinies, like ever since the game's released. When people saw like what Shiny Koraidon looked like, they've been wanting these codes, and they only give 30 to 100. The GameStop sold out on the first day in under an hour. That's not okay. That's not okay. That is not okay. So, I want to voice my experience. If you guys are watching this video and you watch this point, voice your experience of what happened to you when you tried to get your code, if you got one, if you didn't get one. My experience was, like, it was like the second day, and I was like, oh yeah, those code cards are GameStop. I'm gonna go up there and try, like, if I can get one, because first off, again, it's 2 shiny Pokemon, and you need 2 codes to get both. Otherwise, you're stuck with 1. So I was like, I'm gonna see if I can get, like, I'm gonna see if I can get 2. Like, if I can only get 1, I'll get Koraidon and Violet. But if I can get 2, that'll be great. Went up there, asked, they were out. And then like, I think there was only like 3 or so GameStops, like, that we could see nearby, and one of them was permanently closed. So the one we went to said they were out. They said they were given a very limited amount of codes. They probably won't even get more. And then we called another GameStop, and they didn't have it. So that was my experience. And then we looked on eBay and saw people selling them for those prices, selling like 6 of them for like $120. Are you serious? And let me tell you, if you're desperate to get those codes, to get those shiny Pokemon, please don't buy from scalpers. Please don't. Like, that's why people scalp, is because they see people are buying their product. Just don't buy their product. Don't buy it. Don't spend your money on that. And if you want these shiny Pokemon so bad, there's people on YouTube and live streams that are giving out like hacked and gen ones. They're like, but they're like fully, completely cloned and identical to the original. So if you don't care about legitimacy and stuff like that, and you just want the Pokemon, do that. I personally care about legitimacy and don't want to like clone / copy and pasted one. So I'm not going to do that. But if you don't care about that, just do that. There's quite a few people doing it. Sorry to go on a little ramble at the end here. Thank you for listening to me talking. And that is all I have for this video. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See you later.